tonight, the US Open has backflipped on its decision to scrap the wheelchair competition from this year's Grand Slam, confirming it will now go ahead. Sanity has prevailed, folks. It follows a wave of player backlash led by our man Dylan Alcott, and I am very, very, very pleased to say he joins us now from Melbourne. Dylan, g'day.
G'day, guys.
Yes!
Thank you. It was a funny way to find out. I woke up this morning from 10 missed calls from Brooke Boney trying to get me on the Today Show. I go, hang on, why have I got so many missed calls? And then I saw the news that they've backflipped and now going to have wheelchair tennis, which is awesome.
Yeah, common sense has prevailed here, right?
Yeah, exactly right. You know, we've been chatting to them on a few Zoom calls ever since the decision was made not to include us. I think the hard part for us people with a disability is we weren't considered and we weren't communicated to about the decision. So we felt like we were just left out of the loop completely. And you know what? There's a lot going on in the world. The tournament still might not even go ahead, but at least we have the same rights as our able-bodied counterparts, and that's what this is about. You can't be treated differently because of your race, your religion, your gender, or your disability, in my opinion. And it all came about because of the support of everybody that got in touch online. People like you guys at the Today Show who shared the story. It's been incredible. Yeah,
I watched the interview with you earlier in the week at the news that it wasn't going to happen, and you were genuinely sad. You were genuinely upset, Dylan. Compare that to now for us. What are you feeling?
Yeah, I was in tears, wasn't I? And I was trying not to be.
Yeah.
It was just because it was so hard sometimes growing up with a disability where able-bodied people decide which restaurant you go into, which school you go into, what tennis tournaments you can play, whatever it is. And that's why it affected me so much. And people might be saying, oh, Dill, you're a little brat trying to play a tennis tournament in America at the moment. And it's not about that. It's about the decision being made on our behalf. It's about the fact that nobody told us what that decision was purely because we had a disability and they thought nobody cared. But I cared. My family cared, you guys cared, the Australian population cared, and everyone around the world ended up caring. And it just shows, it's a huge turning point to show how supportive a community can be. And from the bottom of my heart, I can't say thanks enough. Look at me, I'm smiling.
Yeah.
Yes.
I really appreciate the support, guys, because it means I think it's a landmark case now, a landmark step to show that people with a disability aren't second-rate citizens, you know what I mean? We are equal to. And, you know, as I said, a lot to get through, insurance, got to get to America. They've got to sort themselves out, you know, a lot going on, but at least we have the same decisions as, you know, our able-bodied mates who play tennis as well.
Oh, legend.
Legend indeed, Carl. We're so happy for you, Dylan. And now you've put a bit of pressure on yourself to win the thing.
Mate, I better get training. And Carlos always tries to challenge me, and he still keeps porking me, as I said, mate. So, Carl, perfect time for us to have that hit, brother.
Yeah,
He's all talk.
I just want to lick your face. I mean, you are just...
No.
No, you know what I mean?
In a good way.
Yeah.
In a good way, and weird good, not weird bad.
There's no good way.
You're taking...
I've got an ISO mullet at the moment.
Yeah, it's magnificent.
I don't think my girlfriend Chantel will be happy, but it's like...
Oh, good on you, Dylan.
Well done, mate.
Yeah.
We love you. We love you. We love you.
We love you guys too.
Yeah.
We're so happy.
Thank you.
Take care. Great stuff and great interview.
Yeah.
Well done,
Thanks,
Alex.
brother.